The Disabled NHS Directors Network is proud to present the following recording in recognition of Disability History Month 2024. The DNDN was established in 2020 to bring together disabled NHS board-level leaders to strengthen their collective impact and voice, and through them, the voice of all disabled staff within the NHS. The network also provides a peer support function for its members, recognising the need to share experiences, best practice and initiatives. Since its inception, the DNDN has worked to strengthen the recruitment pipeline for disabled directors, providing best practice guidelines for the recruitment and retention of disabled people, as well as working directly with recruitment agencies to improve their processes. The DNDN goes beyond just talking and actively leads the drive towards building a more disability-inclusive culture within the NHS. This Disability History Month, we'll be sharing our experiences and views on disability and employment. Week 4. What do you do as a disabled leader to support other disabled employees?
Hello, I'm Kate Smith. I'm a non-executive director at Lancashire Teaching Hospitals, which covers Preston and Chorley in the Northwest. And I co-founded the Disabled NHS Directors Network in 2020, and I have been the co-chair for 4 years, i.e. since it was established. That's a role that I really enjoy because I think we're beginning to make a real difference. The question that I've been asked to cover today: how do I support disabled colleagues in my organisation? So the first thing I'd like to mention is that I am very visible in my trust. I have a red sparkly wheelchair, a job aid and an assistance dog. So people recognise me around the trust. It's also a neurological centre. So there are lots of wheelchair users who are visitors, and often I get asked if I'm a visitor. Because of all my design features, I am very visible, so people know I'm there, and I work more as an ambassador than anything. On our board, we have 4 people who have shared their disability, and 2 of them have said that's as a direct result of knowing me and watching me work on the board. I am the board sponsor for the Living with Disability Staff Ambassador Forum, which the Workforce Disability Equality Standard team have cited as an example of good practice. The second thing I do is, because of my visibility, I get asked regularly by disabled colleagues in the organisation for advice, and this was particularly relevant when people started to go back on site, because a lot of our disabled colleagues were shielding. I've also, as I mentioned earlier, set up the Disabled NHS Directors Network because I wanted to give disabled senior leaders a voice in the NHS, in the hope that we could bring about change which would filter down people's entire organisations and obviously make a difference at national level. I have co-chaired that since the beginning, but I'm hoping that other colleagues will step up soon. And finally, I'm a bit of a role model at Lancashire because I am very disabled. I can't move from the neck down. And I think the fact that the trust has employed somebody who is that impaired, whose input is really valued, is a fantastic sign for all colleagues to see and emulate. So I think I've given confidence to disabled people in the organisation who felt that they were stuck where they are, that there's no end to what they can achieve. And I like that role. And it will also be emphasised when I become a Sure Trust Disability Power 100 nomination for this year, and I get my award next Wednesday. So as that's publicised within the trust, I think that will give people confidence as well, that not only have I achieved within the trust, but I've achieved nationally as well. And if anyone is interested in joining the DNDN or wanting to know more about what we do at Lancashire, and please don't hesitate to contact DNDN and I will get your message. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching. We hope that you have enjoyed watching our videos for Disability History Month 2024. If you would like to know more about DNDN, please get in touch. Our website is www.disablednhsdirectorsnetwork.nhs.uk. Thank you.